Yo, mic check, mic check.
Yo,
What's up, BBC, man? We're back live. I'm trying to fucking edit the post. It's not letting me. Why the fuck is it not letting me? It should be tweaking lately. Brandon, what's up, bro? How you feeling, bro? Welcome to the Blunt Podcast, man. I see your little videos you be making, Brandon, bro. I see those fucking videos. They're fucking inspiring, dude. You make me want to fix my lawnmower if I had one. I'm talking shit, Brandon, dog. Brandon, that's my boy, man. Me and Brandon go way back to rapping in this motherfucking in this crib. When we used to rap in that motherfucker. We tried the fucking the hot sauce challenge, the hottest hot sauce. That motherfucker ordered that shit. Put a dab on a motherfucking what was it? White Castle burger. Oh my god. Never again. How you feeling, my boy? I'm trying to get all this shit out. BBT, man, what's up, man?
what man?
Tired of you, dog. Tired of you. I'm getting sick and tired of you, BBT.
You wanna know what I'm tired of?
What?
You being a chest pounder.
Whoa. What does that even mean?
Huh?
What does that even mean? A chest pounder. So that's all that we're connecting into right now.
It means you're a monkey. You're an ape.
Really? Can you like you know what I'm saying? Can you like elaborate more on that? And then what the fuck you trying to say, you piece of shit? You piece of shit. Bro, why is it not showing you in the camera? Oh, there you go. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm trying to see what the fuck, because now I was trying to say that I can't switch my shit over.
Where's Johnny?
I don't know. Wait for this fact, too.
Oh.
Adrian.
Well, we're always waiting on that nigga.
Yeah, bro. He fucking drags, bro. That blows me a lot. You know, that really blows the fuck out of me.
What?
Yeah, he fucking drags.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, bro? No, he said he was fixing his tire. That was the reason why. He had a flat or some shit. Shout out to the two viewers. Shout out to you guys. Welcome to a Blanc podcast, whoever you guys are. Add my fucking page. Sit here. Get fucking connected with us because we're here for the fucking long run. This is literally episode 76. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, everybody, for fucking approving my shit. This is a podcast that is on Facebook and it's on YouTube. So you can hit me up on your boy Mug on YouTube, or you can hit me up on here, which is Johnny Flancho. You can add my page, whatever the fuck. I am going live every Sunday. I skipped a couple Sundays. It was my birthday. We went camping in UP, Michigan. Beautiful, man. Fuck yeah, it was just the most amazingest thing I ever seen in my life. Waterfalls. Fucking, dude, everything, Tyler.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, we're driving, right? We're driving back from the waterfall. Why this fucking dickhead ass dude hits a fucking turtle, bro?
Oh.
Some fucking guy that was driving on the other side of the highway. The turtle flipped, my nigga, all the way to our side of the highway.
Wow.
So I stop, you know what I'm saying? I go back to try to save the turtle. The turtle's head's already off.
Wow.
Yeah, dog.
That's bad, bro.
Fucked up, nigga. So that was a sad moment. I'm not gonna lie. That was a sad ass fucking moment. Tripped me the fuck out. I ain't gonna cancel you. It just shows that, you know, we're fucking up their world. You know what I'm saying? Oh, somebody's trying to join. Oh, look who it is. Right on time.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on, my boys? What's going on, chat?
What's
How's
up,
everybody
man?
doing? We
Yes.
chilling today. We chilling today.
Yes, sir.
What's good? What's
I want to talk to you guys about some shit since we're on here already. And
nice,
this needs
nice.
to be addressed on the podcast. That way they know that we're sitting here, we're gonna stand on business. All right? Okay?
Uh-huh.
All right. Now listen to the fuck I have to say right now. What the fuck, Jonathan's here? There you
Is it?
go. Yeah. All
Yo.
right. Now listen, straight up. We're all gonna we'll talk about this off air a little more, but we're gonna pitch in and start franchising.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna make fucking a blunt podcast t-shirts that's gonna have BBT on them. It's gonna have me on it. It's gonna have fucking J Oz on it.
Let's
I mean
go,
J R
bro.
on it.
Starting to brand and grow this brand as a whole, as a group, as one. I like it.
Oh yeah.
I like
Oh
it,
yeah.
man. We're gonna get merch out there as fast as we can, right? We're gonna get all of our individual content out there as much as we can. If y'all don't know, my boy BBT's over here is on TikTok. Y'all gotta go peep BBT shit. Y'all know I'm on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, all that. And then we of course we got the Blunt podcast, so we'll be dropping all those links so you get all of our content.
Mm-hmm.
And merch is gonna be a big thing, bro. And I really want to put a main focus on merch, bro, because I want to make the dopest merch. I know we got a lot of hippies out there, we got a lot of alien freaks out there, we got a lot of sports people out there, So
Oh yeah.
we're gonna get some crazy designs in. Start working on. I actually want to build a separate team for merchandise, actually, which like I said, we could talk more off cam about it between us, but for y'all chat, we just leaking some exclusives for y'all to let y'all know how we're gonna go forward as a group, as one, as a blunt podcast, and get this shit cracking, man. So y'all can follow us on any different platform. Y'all could be wearing us even when you're not watching. Y'all are wearing us even when you're not wearing us. You're listening to one of us, and when you're not listening to one of us, you watching one of us. So
Yeah. Now
big things coming, chat.
I'm gonna tell you like this. This is gonna be my first ever. This is gonna be my first merch fucking shirt, right? I'm gonna get this one right here. But I'm gonna put all of our faces in it.
Nice,
I'm gonna get the wanted
nice.
posters. I got a lot of posters. I
As
got a lot of
far as
posters in
like
this room. Look, I got a lot of posters in this room.
as far as
I'm gonna take all these
as far as
posters off,
merch goes,
and it's gonna end up being
I
merch of a blunt podcast, posters and all.
as far as merch goes, chat, just like Mub said, I really want to put a big focus on branding. Getting our logos made like a solid logo, our branding, get it fucking, our get it trademarked, so y'all can have different ideas. We could come at y'all. We could have a Q&A on what kind of styles y'all like, what kind of patterns y'all like. Me personally, I know for I know Jonathan's gonna like this for the astrology people we got, for the stars people we got in this bitch. I personally love the NASA designs, so I'm gonna be doing a lot with stars, a lot of galaxy shit, a lot of outer space shit, a lot of outer space themed fucking blunt podcast merch. And then it goes further than just merch, bro. I found this website where bro, we can order custom made fucking glass pieces. This is a blunt podcast. This is what we do. We fucking smoke good. That's what we do. So I want to get that together too. Also, as far as branding goes, getting our own website, man. So we could just
Yeah.
stream straight on there. Today's episode is brought to you by my youngest, my fat baby. He's here with me. Daddy, Daddy.
What's up,
Say hi.
boy?
Say hi. Say hi. Just ha ha. Go play.
Hey,
No.
what the hell? Nah, I'm finna be
But
on this.
but yeah, bro. So like as far as that goes, bro, I want to get a website for y'all so y'all can go strictly to the website. It won't be a Facebook thing. So if shit does need to be shipped, if we get that far, hopefully we do get that far.
We're gonna
That's
get there.
we're gonna be that's gonna be on the page as well.
We're
So
gonna
big
get there.
things coming, bro. Big things coming, and a lot of ideas. We're getting a lot of ideas from a lot of different places. So
And I want to say
I like
something.
it.
I want to say something. I want to say something now that we're all on the podcast. Right now. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Listen up, all right? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck that we don't get paid. I don't give two shits. Yeah, it'd be nice to make some loot, but
that's not why we're doing this, bro. That's not the goal, bro.
Exactly.
That's not the
So
main.
this is what I want for people to know. We're not here because we want to get paid. We're making merch to fucking get paid and all that. No, nigga, we're making the merch. We're making all this shit to sponsor ourselves so we can sit here and give something to you. You know what I'm saying? If I make
Give
some money
something to y'all. Exactly, bro. That's all that. This is not what. It's not what a blunt podcast is. Not why a blunt podcast started, and it never will be that way. We're a blunt podcast for childhood friends that have been fucking cooling and bullying since we were shorties, bro. So we putting it on cam. We bringing it to y'all for y'all entertainment. So we really doing the merch for it. Y'all can kick it with us, bro. Y'all can get how we live, bro. And you know what I'm saying? And join the family. Join the blunt podcast family, bro.
I feel like, to be honest, I made this podcast because I feel like people aren't heard that's like us.
Oh yeah, that's true.
We don't get heard, you know, and it's not like we're not trying to get out here in the world. You know what I'm saying?
Especially in the inner city, bro. In the inner city, bro.
BBC was at what? How many millions? How many million views? About 3-4 million, right?
4.6.
4.6 million views, my boy. And he still didn't get my boy his caught.
You know
what I'm saying? And he was up there. Views. People know 4.6 million people know who your boy BBT is.
That's like 5 or 6, 7 concerts, probably more.
Dude, you see what I mean? We're all here for a reason, and I seen that there's other ways to get out here, and podcasting is the most best way. I've been doing podcasting for a whole year. I'm episode 78. I could have been on episode 100 already, but that's what, you know what I'm saying? That's what it all came down to. Oh, right now we're just talking about we're gonna make merch. We're gonna make merchandise for the Blunt Podcast. We got pictures of all of us on there, fucking posters and shit like that. You know, we'll give some t-shirts for free, and we'll charge like $5 a t-shirt until we start getting up there and the fucking views and everybody know who we are. QR codes. We're gonna make all these QR codes so motherfuckers can scan. You know, people are gonna be on this shit. No, like I said, this is the reason why I made this podcast, man. Because this podcast is life. You don't see people doing this. People are scared to do this shit. People are scared to get on the fucking television and speak their mind.
My bad, Joe. I had a call.
That's everybody to do it. Sit your ass in your fucking room. Look, if you ain't got no motherfucking room to sit, sit your ass in your bathroom. Set your fucking computer and sit there and just talk. It's a therapy. It's therapeutic. You're sitting here talking, even if no one's grasping what you're saying, even if no one's even listening to what you're saying, you just talk. That's why when my friends get on here, we chat, we fucking yap about anything. Why? Because at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck if a motherfucker doesn't like it. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if you're not here. You're not here for that. You come in, you watch, you leave. Fuck it. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't your type of tea. But when you come and you see the viewers that I get, my page is about 14,000 views. You know what I'm saying? So people that are all, that's why I told you, it's not about the money. It's about getting the message out there that
we flow good dope, nigga. It's a blood podcast. This is who we are. This is what we do. This is
it's more to that, because at first I didn't even want the podcast to be like that. To be honest, when I first jumped on this podcast and I wanted to do podcasts, I wanted this podcast to be the most thing you ever fucking seen in your life. Have guests that are so sophisticated that when they come on, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting them high as fuck and they're different. So much shit that you be like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But then it became a thing that I like to call life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Life chooses what it wants to
yeah.
do.
So
I
you
got my
you
crew
just
on here. You know what I'm
you
saying?
just try. Are you trying to say I'm just dumb? I'm just a dickhead. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not sophisticated enough. That's what
If
you
the
fucking
shoe
saying?
fits,
That yeah. I mean, hey. If you want to call me an asshole, how about you just call me an asshole and you don't say I'm not sophisticated enough? Yeah. You know, like
you ain't
you could just
sophisticated. You
you
ain't
could just
sophisticated.
you could just say it
Look,
with your chest.
look,
You don't gotta
you ain't
insult the nigga
sophisticated.
subliminally
Look,
on
you ain't
cam on
sophisticated.
live in front of the chat. You hear
No,
this shit?
because if you're an asshole,
The
that means you're more
disrespect.
sophisticated than the next person.
The disrespect to this nigga. Now he's gaslighting me, chat,
Right.
into thinking he meant it in a good way. You hear this?
You know what I'm saying? It's just because
Hey,
you see, you
all my women in the chat, right? Listen to this, ladies. This is pure gaslight 101. All right, we don't stand for this shit anymore. Okay, we're not gonna let them just say what they want to say to make us feel better about our fucking selves. All right, it's not happening anymore. Oh, fuck you and your sophistication. How about that? We're not
So you
good enough.
so you're a woman now?
oh
Fuck you,
God,
no,
oh
fuck you, bitch.
motherfucking God.
I said
Oh
four of the
God.
ladies. I said four of the ladies. I said four. Not
Nah,
me.
you're
Four. All
lying,
right.
anyway.
I I
I need to
I'm spoken
change
for,
the name of this
bitch.
episode. I changed it. Look, because right now it's called fucking. I forgot the name of
The
it.
gaslight in this nigga. The audacity nowadays is
The
insane.
audacity of you, you fucking piece of
God.
shit.
I,
No, look, look.
What's
I
up?
love doing podcasting. When we hit episode 100, it's gonna be amazing. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I'm not
Absolutely.
here. I'm not here. I'm not also here for
When we hit
some
episode
reasons.
100, it's gonna be me and Johnny boxing
Oh shit!
On live.
on live.
But hey Tyler, bro. Hey Tyler, since I haven't talked about it on the podcast yet, bro, you would have loved the camping trip. You probably would have been annoying as fuck, but you would have loved it. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was super dope. It was super fucking dope. This is why you need to come closer to us. What? What, buddy? What do you need?
You motherfuckers don't even understand.
Ask her. Why you asking me for?
No, because
Let me
he's
tell you guys
over
something. Let me tell you guys
professing
something.
up.
Let me tell you something.
Huh?
Let me tell you something right
No,
now.
because he's up there professing everything else.
Yeah, I know, cause you were up there before messing with shit.
What do you want to get to do?
What she say?
Oh, yeah, she's getting
You guys keep
pepperoni and
jumping.
cheese for pizza.
You're
For the
jumping back
sisters.
on.
What do you want?
What'd you say, Adrian?
I'll
I
get
got a
whatever.
call.
I'll get whatever.
I'm gonna mute him because he's talking to his wife. Fucking no, but BBC, I salute you a lot because you do stuff that a lot of people haven't done. You're willing to do shit that is like the top shit. You know what I'm saying?
Julianne,
Huh?
I
I'm
hear
not,
you.
no, I'm not gonna repeat myself. You're not gonna get two compliments out of me.
I
You
heard
take
you.
one fucking compliment, you take that fucking one compliment, you run with it. Fuck. You
Thank you.
fucking piece of shit. You fucking piece of shit. No, but you do a lot. You do a lot. You don't care. And it's not that you don't care. You're just more comfortable with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you. I feel you. Thank you, man.
Everybody go check out BBT, man. BBT.
Oh.
Well, what you on?
Okay.
You know what?
So that's only cheese.
Oh,
What
okay.
do you want?
Then I'm a
Mute this nigga. What'd you say?
I do. What platforms are you on?
TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Messenger, Twitter, pretty much everything, man. Come here, Juice.
What are you most famous on right now?
TikTok.
nice.
TikTok.
29.44.
So you want to drop your TikTok account?
Yeah, because she gave me cash.
What's that
All right, I'm
TikTok
good,
account?
guys. My bad, chat. My bad, chat. My bad,
What's
chat.
your TikTok account, BBC?
Let's go watch a movie. Hold on, I gotta put on the list for her.
My bad, guys. My bad, guys. We talk. Got to cook up dinner. You know what I'm saying? Dinner plans,
What
man.
the
My
fuck you
bad.
mean you gotta cook up dinner, dude?
No. I'm not going. No, I said we were talking about dinner plans. Cooking up dinner.
you
No, I'm not actually cooking up dinner. My bad. My bad, chat. My bad, chat.
Hey,
We had to see what.
Fantastic Four.
Shout out to the
Shout
four.
out to Superman
Shout
that
out
comes
to.
out Friday.
No, hey, okay, hey, if anybody wants to chime in, is Jonathan still here? Where'd Jonathan go?
Yeah, I left.
Jonathan left? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Bro, if anybody's in the chat, hey, Sons of Anarchy is fucking amazing. Alright? I don't want to say too much because I really want my boy Mubs to watch it and he's really taking his time. I don't think he's a believer, so I need chat. I need the chat to let him know. This fucking show is amazing. It has been non-stop, bell to ass, 3 seasons straight, right? Hour long episodes. 13 episodes a season, bro. These things are fucking great, right? If you guys like drama, if y'all like biker shit, right? Because it's about like biker gangs. I'm sure. I mean, bro, I'm sure if you haven't seen it, y'all niggas know. If you haven't seen it, y'all have heard of it. Of Sons of Anarchy. It's an old show. It's not new at all. I just started watching it because
That's why it doesn't intrigue me though. To be honest.
How?
Because it's a biker game.
Yeah, but they don't do biker gang shit. Well, yeah, bro, but it's like, you good?
Yeah, I don't got it. It says 7:05 to 7:05.
I don't like biker.
No, I get it, bro, but they don't do like biker gang shit. Like they do, but they don't. Like it's racist, but it's not all the way racist. You feel me? It's like yeah, nigga, but they gang banging, real shit. They don't move like no biker gang. They gang banging, for sure.
Right now, I'm actually
For sure.
going back.
And then the whole town, hey nigga, the whole town is involved. Like it's back in the fucking 80s or something.
My brother loves it. My brother loves Son of Anarchy.
I know what you like.
I like the medieval shit.
I know, bro. It is, but what I'm telling you is, hey, Ricky. When I tell you, Ricky,
Dog shit.
it's worth a fucking watch, bro. Okay, I can't put it down.
I'll tell you right now, babe. Baby.
Ask her. Yeah. As a matter of fact, ask Jen. Jennifer. Babe, I know you don't want to be on the camera. Ha.
Right?
Tell her I said what's up. Hi, Jen.
Fucking. What's his blunt?
Yeah.
Fucking.
You see my shadow?
Yeah.
Hello.
Alright, so you watch the Son of Anarchy?
I love the Sons of Anarchy.
Tell him, please, to watch it.
The whole season.
The whole.
So I'm not. Not just started. I'm on season 3. They just, hey, they're in Ireland popping shit off right now. They're in Ireland popping. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing.
This is the best episode in life right now. She's never been on the camera.
Don't say nothing.
Here, right?
It's just, what do you mean?
Oh, okay.
Everybody's watching.
Don't say nothing, right? Right? Because I'm on like episode 9. But tell this man to watch this show, bro. Like
He doesn't listen.
bro, oh my god. Me and my wife, we cannot stop watching this shit. I can't put it down. She got mad at me because she left, right? Who leaves during the middle of episode for one, right? For one chat, right? She left during the middle of the episode and she got mad at me because I finished the episode. It's serious. This shit is.
You're bogus.
What do you mean I'm bogus? How I'm bogus?
Nah, you don't do that.
How I'm bogus?
Thank you.
You don't do that. You don't do that.
How I'm bogus?
Because you're both watching the same show and you're both.
She left in the middle of the episode.
Stop the show and I will fucking.
No, but you don't understand how intense these episodes get.
Until she's ready, until she comes
Bro. Okay. Right. But what if she leaves? Hey, John. No. Hey, I'm gonna put it in words he understands. Hold on. If Sasuke was about to fight Itachi and she's like, hold on, I'm about to go to the store. You stopping that shit or no?
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. You're a lying bitch. You're a lying bitch. You're a lying bitch.
Fucking moment that everybody needs to witness. So
You're fucking lying, bro. Oh, this guy. Oh,
He's
this
like,
guy.
Everybody's on my side.
I don't know.
he's
Oh,
lying. He
this
watches the
guy.
show without me and then tells me to rewind it.
Right, right. He's lying like a motherfucker. I know he is.
She's lying.
I'm not a
bro.
jerk.
You're a jerk.
I'm not a jerk.
Yeah, yeah,
You're
you're
lying.
You're a jerk, dude. You're a
You're
jerk.
lying.
You are
You're a fucking liar. You're just
E-R-A.
no, bro. This show, hey, bro. It makes, bro. I want to buy a Harley and a leather jacket. All right, it's that serious.
So, nah, I will start watching it. I'll give it a try, whatever the fuck. But
It's
no,
amazing.
not right now because like I said, I just started Black Sail and it's getting good as fuck. And I am
Yeah. You gotta talk about that because I gotta check that out after
fucking
Sunday.
House of Dragon. I was thinking about rewatching Game of Thrones again.
So you watch Game of Thrones is weird ass shit, right? But you're hesitant to watch Sons of Anarchy?
No, it's just because
Game of Thrones has incest.
That's
Game of Thrones has incest, and he's basically and Jason Momoa is basically raping the white bitch the whole first season. She don't want to be there. She's crying the whole time. He says
She's
so.
American.
He said, yeah, but not by not her choice.
But it doesn't
Not
matter.
her
She ends up falling in
choice.
love with him.
Not her choice. I don't know. I haven't got that far. Not her choice.
Yeah, no,
From what I've seen.
She has a very until Jon Snow comes into the picture.
Oh, okay.
And
Well,
when
let
she
me
meets
get that
Jon
far.
Snow, it's-
But from what I've seen, the bitch don't look like she's enjoying it. All right.
It's okay though because when you watch House of Dragons, it explains more. That goes the reason why Game of Thrones. Well, why the Game of Thrones happened. You know what I'm saying?
See, but here's the thing, right? Here's my thing with Game of Thrones, and I'm not saying it's a bad show. I'm not saying Game of Thrones is a bad show at all. But what I'm saying is, right? Game of Thrones and Sons of Anarchy, they're hour long each, right? Game of Thrones builds you up. The whole fucking episode is a whole bunch, and to me, I'm not saying to everybody it's boring. I look at it, I know it's build up, and I know it's story. It's a whole bunch of boring shit to one action scene at the end of the episode. Sons of Anarchy is not it's story and it's action at the same fucking time going on the whole episode.
I'll probably check it out. I mean, you like Black Sail because Black Sail is the same thing. It's straight
Yeah.
action.
Yeah, I probably would. I'm just speaking on like I like Games of Thrones. I haven't got too deep into it because I got sidetracked by a couple other shits. But
Jon Snow,
like it's hard. It's not like it's hard because it's uninteresting. It's just if you're somebody who gets bored real fast and you can't really pay attention too long, you're not gonna like it, bro. It takes a long time.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna catch you because that's how I was with One Piece.
That's how I was with. Hey, that's how I was with Breaking Bad too. Breaking Bad was like that too in the beginning.
Breaking Bad's amazing.
Breaking Bad's amazing, but it was like that too. It took me I had to try to watch Breaking Bad twice, because the first time it was too boring for me the first time, so I turned it off. And I was like, "Fuck, man! Everybody loves this show, and everybody says it's a dope show, but you got to get there."
Yeah,
That's my and like shows like Sons of Anarchy, shows like the show From that I was watching too. They fucking start right off the bat with nonstop action and it's story and action at the same time the whole way through the whole episode, every episode. I love it. Give me that shit every time. I'm taking it. But like with shows like Games of Thrones and fucking Breaking Bad, they lead up. It just takes like I gotta be real fried and like probably by myself to watch those shows. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
It's just I know you're into audio. You know you can get the audio book of it.
Of Games of Thrones?
Yeah, and
There's an audio book of Games of Thrones? I bet that's better than the actual show.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, okay, alright, chat. Since we're talking about audio books, hey guys, look. I got suckered. Yeah. I'm talking about Quinn. I don't give a fuck. Listen, I got suckered into this shit, right? I'm on YouTube bumping my music like everybody else.
Because you like it.
Right. No, I love this shit, but it's fuckery, right? Because I'm bumping my music, right? And then this ad, right, comes on YouTube about this fucking kid and how he's bullied and shit, but they don't know who he is, and he turns out to be this fucking head vampire, all types of shit, right? I'm like, Sounds real like Batman, right? Like I love podcasts as it is. All right, I listen to a lot of true crime podcasts. If you guys are true crime people, you guys could go peep. My favorite one is Crime Junkies. They're dope. I love them. I've been listening to them for a few years now. Go peep them. They're fucking dope, right? But I listen to that shit all day at work, bro. I listen to that shit all day. I run out of music to listen to. Hey, fuck it. It is what it is, right?
I don't even
But
bump the music. I just put on podcasts from as soon as I wake up and start heading to work.
you
To check
see,
it out.
you see, you know. But I like the true crime shit, right? But I also I like vampire shit. I like story shit, right? My pops is real big into vampire shit, so like he taught me about vampire shit like right when I was young, bro. So I like it, right? So I download this app. It's called Pocket FM,
So you're a
and
vampire?
I fuck with it. Yeah. If I could be like that's what, like, see, that's the thing. I think that's why I started.
Hold on.
No, wait. Let me finish.
I'm
Let me
telling you
finish.
this right now. I'm
Let
telling you
me.
this right now. No. I'm telling you this right now. Choose your fucking shit wisely, or you're gonna die out there in the fucking.
Listen, right? Now, chat.
I
I know everybody has been in a fucking in a session and has talked about fucking superhero powers, all that shit, right? I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I could choose a superhero power, if that was a choice, like an ability, bro, I would be a vampire. Yeah, they live forever. They're fast as fuck. They're strong as fuck. You know what
Werewolf vampire.
Werewolves are stronger, but vampires can think while they're still active in active form. Werewolves don't think, bro. As a werewolf, you're just a big ass fucking YN. That's all you are. A big ass crash out.
And who's gonna win?
A vampire. Well, that in history it hasn't really gone that way, but on paper a vampire should win. Van Helsing was just that nigga. It's different.
All right, so we're gonna have to make a poll for this. This is
But if I could choose a superhero power, if it was possible, I would be a vampire.
so you would
But
be immortal. And then basically,
I guess you could say that, but that's not why. You'd be set, bro. You could literally fucking steal from any
because you
bank you
can
want
in the
to.
light.
You can steal from any bank you want to, go anywhere you want to, camp out, hide out any place you want to. Nobody's gonna fuck with you in this day and age. People are gonna think you weird. Facts. Little
There's
light
only
skin.
one vampire in the whole world that can withstand the light, and that's Nezuko.
Fuck, I want to be out in the daytime for anyway.
Nezuko's the
I'll
only.
turn my whole family. My whole family's gonna be active in the dark, and we just turn into dark people. It's cool.
Nah, yeah.
And then y'all niggas. A lot of people talk about pure
So
bloodlines, nigga. That I
what
will.
kind of blood are you gonna be drinking? Are you gonna be one of those vampires that are,
Well, first of all, I'm
eat
gonna have a
people?
lit. I'm gonna have a lit. Oh yeah, I'm not. Well, okay, right. So I feel like here's the thing where I feel like vampires kind of fucked up with evolution, right? As generations go on, right, and this is where I'm gonna change the game. As generations goes on, technology advances, right? I feel like if you're alive, right, if you, and you know you're immortal, you have that ability. Why do you not try to spend life figuring out a way that you don't have to kill niggas, you know, to get blood? What blood can you ingest? I would be in a fucking lab testing shit. Just trying shit out. Because like everybody, like, okay, and chat here, don't get me wrong.
Wait,
Everybody has a list of niggas they want to off, alright? If you're immortal, everybody got a fucking list. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if that's shitty to say or not. But the list is gonna end eventually, right? So you're gonna have to start killing random people, and you know, if you ain't got the heart for it, you ain't got the heart for it, right? I'm gonna give a fuck. It's me or you. But right, sit in that fucking lab and figure out a fucking something, you know? You're telling me blood is the only thing that gives you nutrition? No.
I mean that's why you'll do it. You will eat the cows, pigs.
But okay, so here's the thing, right? In my story, right? If you go to Pocket FM, right, chat, you go to Pocket FM, listen to My Vampire Diary, I think it's called, or some shit like that.
I
I
told
know.
you to
Sh-
watch my
Shut
vampire
the fuck up.
diary.
Shut the fuck up. Shut
You
the
didn't
fuck up.
want to admit it when we were getting me.
Shut the fuck up. That's just what it's called. All right. You guys start listening to it, right? And the story when he's young, when he's a hatchling, right? He's still like trying to develop himself. He gets stuck in this place and he has to eat like animals. But the animals don't give him enough of what he needs out of the blood, like enough nutrients. So that's the thing. But who says, right? You can't conjure up a mixture of shit. And also in the story, like as he tries different blood types, it gives him different stats and different shits available, you know? So like it gives him different nutrients from different blood types. So who's to say if you don't make like a fucking, I know it's gonna sound funny, like a potion or something, right? Who's to say that you won't find a good mixture that'll give you enough nutrients and you don't gotta bite nobody?
So that's what you're trying to.
That and plus you're always gonna wanna grow. Like, bro, as a vampire, bro, like
I'm
I
gonna
said,
kill you.
I'm making an army, nigga. So like there's gonna be I'm gonna have a good blood source for
You're
a
gonna
few
die
people.
first.
Cool.
You.
No, bro.
Your vampires are gonna be vegetarians. You're trying to make a vegetarian vampire.
As long as I can still do drugs
You're
as a
trying to
vampire,
make
as long as I can still do
vegetarian.
drugs as a vampire, I'll be straight, bro. I'll be fine.
What's the fucking first thing I just told you? Fuck a few minutes ago.
If I can still do drugs as a
Use your
vampire, I'll be
shit
fine.
wisely, and you fucking fucked it. You
How?
fucked it. How
How?
the fuck you gonna make a fucking vegetarian vampire?
What do you? All you need is blood. What do you mean? You don't technically
He's
need
gonna
meat.
make a vegetarian vampire. He's gonna take corn oil, mix it with a little bit of blood from a pig, and make it healthy. That's what he's
Not
gonna do.
make it healthy. Just so I can have enough nutrients to live, bro.
He's gonna
Yeah.
make it healthy. He's gonna make it into something that's vegetarian state. While the rest of the vampires will look at this nigga and be like, nigga, oh bitch.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro.
And they're gonna kill you.
Nah. Yeah. Okay. And what happens when their blood source runs out?
It's never gonna run out because there's
How are the rest of the nigga? I'm gonna be the head of the rest of the vampires. They're getting off as soon
not
as they think.
Quinn. You're not Quinn.
Nigga, as soon
You're
as they
not
think,
Quinn out here.
nigga, I could read this, nigga. Don't you know that high-powered vampires, they can read minds and shit. As soon as they think that shit, they're gone, nigga.
You're not Quinn.
Nah, but I'm a fucking gangster, so they off. You're right, Quinn's a bitch. They getting off with me. I'm not asking questions. And plus, the people that I'm gonna let in be a vampire are gonna be like my people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm telling you. I'll tell you.
Mm.
What the fuck's a, and then what the fuck's a zombie to a vampire, bro?
Kind of, slow.
No, ain't
It's like
shit.
the vampire slow cousin.
What fucking superpower would you choose, Einstein? By the way, I seen a video where some bitch called him Albert Einstein, and it pissed me off.
What the fuck?
She was like, "Who the hell's Albert Einstein?"
I think I would be.
I was heated. I was kind of upset about it.
I would
But
be. I would be beast. I would be beast. Powers.
Beast? Oh, from X-Men?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but
With the knowledge and the technology that he uses and shit.
I mean, yeah, but
In Man of Xavier.
yeah, but still, I don't think that has anything
I would have
on a vampire.
I'd have literally fucking sliced you up in half. Sitting there in my lab coat, bro.
Slice me up in half. What do you think? You're fast enough? You think fast? You think I know Beast is fast? You think Beast is as fast as a vampire? What are you out of
Yeah.
your fucking noggin?
You need to watch the episode. Go back.
You
and
need to
watch
watch that. You need to watch that episode.
You need to go watch the old X-Men, man. And watch.
Bro, by the time I'm 3 months into being a vampire, I'm Dracula, nigga.
You're gonna die.
I'm calling for that nigga so I can fade him myself.
That'd be wild.
Exactly.
That would be
Exactly.
powerful. Let me tell you something. Bro.
It'd be great.
We got a little bit of Q&As.
Oh.
Now, people, you guys can send in questions. You can write questions. And you can
Ooh, let's get some Q&A in.
make sure the questions are appropriate.
Yeah. No, fuck it. Hey, that's fuck appropriate. Let's get. I don't care.
Listen,
I
listen.
want to know why you broke all windows to that bitch's car. I want to know why you set that man's building on fire. I want to know.
Jesus Christ. Look, this is the first question right here. This is for, well, Jonathan's not here. Well, this is
There.
for Jonathan, but this is also for the whole Bloodcast.
Okay.
It says, "Hey, I'm a 28-year-old man that lives in Montana. I watch your guys' podcast. I found the link through one of the YouTube's Facebook links. You guys are pretty funny. Jonathan, how do you know so much about the woods, and do the rest of you guys go to the woods?"
Funny story. Uh, Jonathan is only interested in the things that he likes, and the things that he likes, he gets over interested in them. So I think that's the answer to that question. But
Yeah.
actually, when we went camping this first time, this is my first time actually doing anything like that. Like, well, I like cabins and shit, so I do the cabin thing. I love cabins. I like going out to Tennessee, so I like doing that thing. But as far as outside camping, this is my first fucking time. And actually, for it being my first time, it actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. And as far as like vacation goes, I always tell my guys like, you know, we grew up in the city, we grew up in Chicago, bro. Like, and one of the biggest cities there is. So like when I go on vacation, I don't want to do city shit. I don't want to see big city shit. We got that when we go home.
Uh,
So it's always dope to see the forest, bro, and to just go out to like somewhere where you're uncomfortable in, and just to do no for real, no for sure, for sure, for sure, just to do something different, bro. Like you don't know, and especially in like the space we're in and the habitats we're in, bro. You don't know anything could have happened in those places for sure.
a
So
bear could
like
have came out.
it was definitely dope. It was definitely dope.
Yeah, we had an amazing spot. I said,
Yeah, for this guy though, I think Mubs has done it a few times. I'll let him tell you.
so this is my first time doing disparate camping.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, I took a risk and we did it. Okay.
Without anybody else knowing, by the way, because I was super pissed about it. Look, I like doing the outdoorsy shit. I also like have certain accommodations that can accommodate the way that I like to live, right? So, um, which basically contradicts itself in a major fucking way. I understand, Chad. Don't get me wrong. I understand that I contradict myself, but I also like to know what I'm going into before I get there. And he just lied, you know. He just lied. He lied about everything.
What I lied about it.
So don't trust this guy, Chad. Don't trust this guy at all, Chad. You know what I'm saying? Like he's just gonna lie to you. I'm sorry. I stand by it. I wish he was an upstanding citizen. I really do. I know him personally. You guys don't. But this guy's a fucking asshole. Yeah, a big one.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna explain why on camera. You know why.
Listen.
He
You were
knows why,
scared
Chad.
shitless.
I wasn't scared. I wasn't scared. I held my ground. I held my.
He went outside to go take a shit.
This fucking guy. Here we go, bro.
He said that the owl saw his ass, and the owl said, "Ooh."
But the thing, okay, look. Let me add context, right? Because he just lies about shit.
You know.
When we got there, we're setting up the tent, and all you hear is, "Ooh," but real long, right? Not very much owlish at all.
Echolocation.
So at the time, we're all thinking wolves. All right. Night goes by.
No, you were the only one thinking.
No, we were all thinking this shit.
But Justin's out here already. Justin's
Love you,
laughing.
baby. Be careful, okay? Hello. We're all thinking wolves, right? So time flies, right? Night comes. Everybody's off of shrooms. Whole atheist shrooms, by the way. Just to put that in context. I got shit. It's time to shit, right? It's like fucking 3, 4 in the morning. We haven't heard.
It's probably like 7.
We haven't even heard this thing the rest of the time since we got there. I go out to shit all of a sudden. Ooh! Yeah, go fuck yourself, buddy. All right? Go fuck yourself. When I go out there, you telling me it wasn't looking at me? You telling me it wasn't watching us? Get the fuck out of here. We discovered it was an owl after all, but like We didn't know that at first. So don't
You
fucking
didn't know that.
Fuck,
You're
don't
the
fuck,
motherfucker that-
don't fucking say it like we knew what it was at first. None of us knew what it was.
But nobody said it was a wolf.
The
You're
fuck
the
else
only
would it?
stupid fuck that said it was a wolf.
What else would it have been?
An owl.
Fuck you. Owls don't sound like that.
Yes, it does. That's the echolocation of an owl signaling another owl.
Well, chat, it was scary as shit.
It wasn't scary. It was the most beautiful thing in the world.
But I had a fucking for it being my first time camping at all, like any type of outside camping, like it was
No,
dope. Bro.
Justin said you
Fuck Justin. Fuck you, Justin. Bitch out of here. Hey, chat, right? We're setting up the tent, right? We couldn't fucking figure it out, right? Justin is in the corner. His tent is set up in 2 fucking minutes. Shit pissed me all the way off.
I threw up.
He threw up because he ate fucking bad chicken from a grocery store that we told him not to eat chicken at. Hey, the thing is, chat, hey, I had a piece of the chicken too. It tasted fire.
It did.
I can't blame
But
I can't blame him.
Nigga.
I can't blame him. But it was dope. Even the little dispensary that we stopped at. That bro, I got a gram. Yeah. Shout out to Firehouse. We do. We you know you ain't herb, but we shout out all of the dispos around here. This is a Blunt podcast. Firehouse was dope. I got a gram of sugar wax for fucking $12. It's a fucking steal, and it was great. No complaints. Had a great taste to it. I think I forgot what Justin got. What strand Justin got, or what Mubs got. But I know Jonathan got this fucking. It was almost Keef fucking. Yeah, it was Blue Dream Premium Shake, right? It was almost Keef like it felt like Keef. But that shit had a punch to it, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit was nice. So even Firehouse, for it being a little dispo, it was nice. It was definitely nice.
Hell yeah. I'll tell you, this podcast right here, this one's getting snapped forever because my wife was finally in the podcast.
Was that her first? Was that the first time she was in the podcast?
Yeah.
Ah! Hey, chat. Let this be known. Let this be known. Let this be known that it took me, chat. Let it be known. It took me, chat.
Yeah.
Shit's crazy. But hey, no, in all reality, it took Sons of Anarchy. That's how good of a show it is. Stop playing with Sons of Anarchy. That's how good of a show it is.
Guys,
Oh, God.
I am going to be on Spotify. I'm going to start doing a Spotify podcast.
Get with us. We growing, chat. It's time to grow.
But that
We
one
have-
is going to be, that one's not going to be
With
only fucking pre-recorded.
with us saying like us wanting to expand and grow our market, grow our branding, bro. It couldn't be done without our viewers. It couldn't be done without the Blunt Podcast fan base, without y'all, bro. So y'all are making it happening for us. So we want to give back to y'all in a way that we know how. So it wouldn't be possible with y'all watching us, with y'all fucking sharing our shit, with y'all kicking in with us, talking to us, you know, just being cool, bro. So shout out to the viewers, shout out to the fans, bro. Big ups to the man them watching, big ups to the man them sharing.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all make it possible, bro. So
Yeah. You guys
shout
do
out
this
to y'all, man.
We do this for you.
We love it. We love it.
I love doing
I
this
love being
because
here. Every time I miss an episode, you can ask Mubs. I get mad about it,
we are
and
going
it's my
camping
fault.
Again. We are going camping again on June,
I'm going again. I know I talked a lot of shit. I'm going again. I don't care.
June 27th.
I'm gonna be more prepared this time. Hey, Justin, watch how I come next time, Justin. Watch how I'm coming next time. You're not even gonna notice. You'll be like, who the fuck is this nigga? Watch how I come. It's gonna be crazy. Justin had these badass fucking night vision goggles that it took us the whole fucking time to figure out. What's up, man?
Carl left one to go
Those
to
night vision goggles are
the
nasty.
right?
Yeah.
And then Carl said AJ beat him and he's not.
Okay. I'll go get him right now. Okay.
Okay.
Fucking son's causing the terror. He's bad. The baby is bad. He's a fucking man.
Oh, trust me. I know. That's so good.
Ah,
What's your son again?
okay.
3?
No, he took 3 August 15th.
Oh yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
hey. Adrian's son's birthday is on her daughter's birthday, August 15th.
Yeah. Huh? Well, stop being bad and you could go
Oh, we got a
play.
birthday. We got a
You keep
triple
hitting.
birthday
Stop
going on.
hitting. Hey, come here. Come here.
We have a
Stop.
triple birthday going on here.
Stop.
We
Look at me.
have
Stop hitting
Adrian's son's birthday,
and be
which is
nice. And then you could go play. Go.
we got my daughter's birthday that turning 1.
Hey, bro, that means we got. Hey, bro, that means we're gonna have to like talk about like how we plan the parties, bro. Because I definitely want to be able to go to yours, and I definitely want you to be able to come to
Man, we
mine.
could do the Chuck E. Cheese thing.
Ah, fuck, Chuck, man, I'm tired. Hey, Chuck, fuck Chuck. Even though the pizza got so much better, but I don't know. Chuck
What?
doesn't
We're
sound
not
too
talking about
bad.
now. You're talking about for futures things.
Oh yeah. No, that doesn't sound bad. But we definitely gotta plan it to where we could both make it to both events. Because I know one of us is gonna be upset if we can't make it, or if it's on the same fucking day.
We're gonna
Then we're
have to
struck.
do the event on the same day, same place.
Oh, like that. We could do that shit too.
Yeah, like a water park thing.
Yeah, yeah. The dunes, bro. I got the Indiana dunes out here. It's all right. It's not too bad. They're dumb over there though. I snuck in like 2 carts and like a few pre-rolls the last time I went. So you guys are dumbasses.
What do you mean? You have to fucking get checked?
Yeah. They check your bag.
Why?
Cause Indiana.
Oh wow.
But
That's
it's dope though. Yeah, it's dope though. It's definitely dope, and it's not too expensive. I think I paid
I
for
wouldn't finish. You know what
what
I'll
it
do?
was. You need a ticket to get in, nigga.
I'll park on the other side of the street. Park my car in the motherfucking grass where the motherfucker can't see that bitch. We gonna walk across the street. Ain't jump
This
in that
nigga.
motherfucking water and walk that hell.
Nah, you got to get a ticket, bro. As I said, they check you all types of shit.
Ain't checking me. I'm walking through the
This
forest.
nigga. He said I'm walking through the
Walking through the
forest.
forest, ain't nobody gonna check me.
No, man. Oh, hey, chat. I want y'all to know when we went camping, bro. We did this 2 mile hike, right? All through rocks, all types of shit through this magical waterfall, right? And your boy didn't give up or talk shit. Now, what? Well, I talked a lot of shit. But your boy didn't give up once, right? And he kept it pushing. And Mubs is a hoe. Just know that because he made us get in water with a bunch of fucking rocks for no reason.
But then I took you guys to the beach and then it was too cold.
And it was too cold there. We should have just got
Right.
in. We should have just got in where those other white fucking people were getting in.
Yep.
I would have been fine there. And then we seen a fucking deer try to commit suicide. Chat. That was crazy.
Now when the turtle died.
Now the fuck. I wish I could say certain things on camera and I can't. Chat. You should have heard this motherfucker cry over this turtle. We were on the expressway, right? We're on the expressway. We're going back to our campsite, right? And we see this turtle trying to cross the road, and the dude coming on the other side of the road, I guess didn't see him at all. What happened? Come here, stay. Come here. Come here. Why are you being bad
He
for
wasn't even
that?
sad about the turtle.
It's okay.
We were driving on the expressway
Want me to put something on? Here, play with your
and
toys
the
right here.
turtle was crossing
No.
the
Play with your toys
side.
right here. No, play with your toys right here.
In the side of the street, right? And I pass up the turtle, whatever the fuck, and Jonathan and them were like, "You know what you have to do? You own a turtle." So I stopped the car, and I busted a U-turn. And I went back to the turtle. And when I got over there, the turtle's head was off. It was just gushing. Rest in peace.
Yeah, for sure was.
That guy right there, man. But I saved 1 turtle that day in the morning.
I want to say things on here, chat, that I can't say. Fucking turtle.
Whoa, come on, man. You can't talk about the turtle like that.
Fucking turtle.
You heard this guy? He said, fuck the turtle.
I didn't say fuck the turtle. I said fucking turtle.
Nah. You have to
Chat, I've
understand.
seen this nigga do unspeakable things, which is why I can't say on fucking camera, right? And he's gonna stop for a turtle?
Dude,
What the fuck are we talking about here?
just because I'll beat the fuck out of a person is different
That is
than
not what
than a turtle, though. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
this fucking
A
guy,
turtle-
Chad. Like, I wish we could I wish he could be honest once, Chad.
Animals.
He's just a habitual liar, bro.
What
Like,
happens if you're a dog? What happens if
he
what
just
happens if
sits
you're a
here
dog?
and lies, Chad.
No,
Chat.
Life.
Look, what happens if you see a dog get ran over? It flies to your side.
That's different, bitch. That's a dog. That's different. You know that.
That's different.
It's
What about a
different.
cat? What about a cat?
Fuck a cat. Fuck a cat.
You see what I mean? These are look. This is people that
I love animals, bro, but it's certain shit, bro. Like, there's certain shit, bro.
that turtle right there could have lived and a real
Yeah? Hey, when a bee is in your crib, what do? Try to beat the fuck out of that motherfucker, right?
No,
'Cause it's a bee?
I try to let the bee out because
Fuck out of
bees
here. You're a
are
liar, bro.
things in
You
the
just
world that-
lie. All you do
all that-
is
all that extra shit in
fucking
life in the world.
lie.
Of
That's
life,
all you do.
protecting a bee by killing it.
Oh my.
Did you know? Did you know
Thank
bees?
you.
Bees are going to eat. Bees are going to eat.
Stop for chat. This nigga stop pump break in the middle of an E-way. I get it. Granted, the E-way it was like we were in UP, Michigan. There's nobody out there, right? No traffic out there, right?
No, if it was like a
But-
real I wouldn't have stopped.
To stop in the middle of a road for a fucking turtle. Chat, I was tired. I was hungry. I was ready to go home. And he just stops 30 minutes out of our way. And for a fucking turtle, I was pissed.
Hell yeah! 'Cause
After this asshole took me from somewhere where I could have swam fine to somewhere where it was too cold to fucking swim, I was mad. I just wanted to go back to the camp and smoke and fucking enjoy the last hours that I had there. Right? No chat. Let's go to the beach where it's fucking ice cold. Let's stop for a turtle in the middle of an expressway.
And then the fucking deer. Remember the deer that was in the water? That fucking.
That's what I'm saying. He fucking committed suicide. This deer had to jump like off the highway ledge into the water, bro. That was the only explanation.
Yeah. How
And he broke his leg, and then he landed in the water, and these white people like helped him get out. And 5-0 pulled up on us while Jonathan was rolling, and I thought that was it for sure. I was like, God damn it. Well, this trip's over with.
I swear to God, when I saw the police, I was like, oh no.
Oh, no.
That's why I walked into the office and he was like, did you guys call about a deer? I was like, what the fuck?
Right. I'm out.
Deer.
Right. Oh my God, bro. Those are jokes.
So it was an amazing time, though.
Yeah, it was. I had a great fucking time. I had a great time. I ain't gonna lie, Chad. Like, I even told him too. Like, I didn't think I was gonna have a good time. I thought I was gonna be annoyed and aggravated the whole time. I had a great time.
It was amazing. Dude.
I had a great time. And I only get like that because I thought it was gonna be hot, bro. Because like that's the one thing, dude. Like I hate the heat. I'm
It's one of the coolest places to live.
Yeah, it was definitely dope. Definitely not too hot. The only thing was there's hella fucking mosquitoes, chat. Hella. But
Bro,
that was fine.
Everybody was friendly as shit.
Yeah, everybody. Hi, how are ya? Hi, how are ya? Hi, how are ya? Hi, how are ya? Everywhere we went. That shit is so funny, bro. And you could tell like they knew that we were from out of town, so they tried to be extra nice. And they gave it a little extra spunk on their hi, how are ya?
All right. Yeah, that
It
one
was
white
great.
dude with the goggles.
Here, that motherfucker was enjoying his life. Hi, how are ya?
Uh-huh.
He said we were in a straight line chat. That nigga said, "Hi, how are ya? Hi, how are ya? Hi, how are ya?"
What the
That
fuck?
shit was so funny, bro. I felt like I was in a simulation.
I need everybody to support this stream. Buy somebody a coffee in the fucking
Buy your side bitch, your sancha, your wife, your girlfriend a fucking coffee. You know they love that shit. Buy the coffee. Buy the coffee. Make them smile. You know, maybe you get some fellatio out of it, you dumb bastards, instead of complaining about it. Buy the coffee. It gets you far. No? We know who gets the fellatio, who don't get the fellatio, chat.
So you buy
Right?
somebody a coffee in the world.
You get fellatio.
Great. These are demo product mics. This is just
AJ!
this is nothing to do with the
Oh, this
headphones.
motherfucker. Hold on.
This mic is $200. It was $269, but if you scan the QR code, you get them bitches for $99 for watching a Blunt podcast. For tuning into our restream. Look, shout out to the people that is doing it right now. Shout out to you guys.
Oh, yeah. See, hey, they heard fellatio. They bought that shit right away. You see? Hey. You know? You thought it was a game, shorty? I just gave them a cheat code.
Now, guys, this is where we have one more
Come
question.
here.
This question is for Adrian, for Big Junior.
Ooh. Let's go. Let's go.
Hello, I am a 28-year-old rapper. I'm trying to make it in the business, but I live in a small town in the country. It's hard for me to get studio time with the jobs that are low income over here. Wi-Fi rarely works. Signal doesn't really work out here. What do you think I should do? And how would you react in this scenario?
That's tough. Because a lot about I want to say because even me still, bro, like I live in a big city, bro, and even me, like it's a little easier for me to do it, bro. But like a lot about getting your music out there is definitely about branding and marketing and just getting your name out there. So with the service thing, that's what I'm saying, bro. The reception, yeah, the reception thing. Is honestly, bro, is I would just go the old fashioned way, bro. The old fashioned way. They didn't have technology in the 90s, bro, but people still, it was word of mouth, bro. So I know that I know it will shit. You might have to drive a few ways, but I know that there's clubs that do amateur nights that'll let you perform, and that'll be performing is a major key to get your name out there. Because especially if you do have to travel, you'll have people from different areas that don't even know who you are. And they be like, man, I just heard this dude at the club, woo, amateur night, bro. This man went off, you know. And if that's the way you have to go, that's the way you have to go. But
hold on, hold on. Listen to me right now. Listen to me right now. Listen to me right now, you fucking little kid that's fucking trying to be a rapper and you live in the fucking country. Listen to me. Move to a fucking city. Make your fucking name. Get yourself some fucking street cred out here. Do what the fuck you have to do to become that rapper you need to be. You want to talk about drill? I don't know what your rap's about. I don't know what the fuck it's about. It could be about fucking hillbilly. I don't know. It could be about anything. You know what I'm saying? But you need to come to the city. That's where the big recorders are. That's where the fucking big ones are. If you're not here, you're not gonna make it, man. I'm sorry.
You need, but he's limited resources though, man. Like,
Exactly.
bro, like I said.
If you're not going to go to these places and perform, and you're sitting here, I ain't got no gas money, I don't even have a car, or, you know, walk. It could be a fucking 2 hour, 3 hour walk, but walk. Get that. And that whole time I'm walking, I'll be rapping. I'll be rapping the whole time, making sure my bars are ready for when I step in that motherfucking scene, and I go in there and I tear it up.
Yeah, bro. But I mean, if you have limited resources, bro, like I said, that's the old-fashioned way, man. That's the old-fashioned way, bro. Like they got it done, and if they got it done, we can get it done, bro. So like I get the marketing part. Like if you're trying to get your name out there and you don't have the social media shit, hey, word of mouth is everything, bro. Social media is a hell of a utility, bro, but word to mouth is everything.
I feel like
Cause you can see it on social media, bro, but you like I've seen a gang of shit on social media that I won't touch right until one of my homies is like, oh yeah, I got that shit, it's fire. When my homies say that shit,
I feel like you can also, record it on your phone until you feel like it's perfected.
Yeah.
And you go whenever your family goes into the city, you got enough reception, whatever the fuck. You add the tunes and everything to that bitch. And then when you come home, you check it out. If you like it, and the next time you go to the city or whenever the fuck, go to school or whatever, get on some good ass Wi Fi, you fix it up, you drop it.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's,
bro. But you got to keep working, bro. And it's not gonna just happen. One song is not gonna do it. Two songs ain't gonna do it. It's not gonna just happen, bro.
right.
So you gotta work for it. You gotta want it,
Yeah.
and you gotta believe in yourself too, bro. Because even if you only got a couple people watching or a couple views or whatever it is, bro, like if it takes a year, it takes a year. If it takes 2 years, it takes 2 years. But it's gonna come. And if you keep practicing, if you work on your craft, you're gonna get good enough to where it comes. It's gonna come.
Yeah. We got one more question. It's the last question.
Nice.
It says, "Hey, Blunt Podcast. I've been watching since you guys were the Boiler Room Podcast, and
Ooh.
I just want to say you guys helped us do a lot of stuff, and I want to give back. So when you make your T-shirts, let me know."
That's the purest shit, bro. That's the type of shit I like to hear, bro. Because, hey, like Mub said in the beginning, we do this because we like to do this, and like a big part of why I do this, bro. Like that's my brother on the other side of that camera. I don't get to see him as much as I really want to, and with the life that we live, the world that we live in, bro. Like he could be gone at any minute. So to me, this is more than just a podcast. I get to see him. We get to chat. We get to kick it. We get to tell each other what the fuck's been going on. And if we can help people along the way, that's a big bonus. That's a big bonus. Even if it is just for entertainment, for laughs, whatever you use it for, bro. If we could do that, bro, that makes me feel 1,000 times better because that means it actually, it matters, bro. Like we not just kicking and talking shit. This matters to somebody,
Yeah.
which makes me feel
Yeah.
1,000 times better about myself. And this is why we do this shit.
Yes.
This is why we do this shit.
Now I need everybody to be ready because next week we're gonna start on Spotify.
Yeah.
We're gonna start pre-recording all. I want to start pre-recording all these episodes and editing and getting everything good. So
Getting everything perfected for you guys, nice and touched up, man, because
next week we have a special guest coming in. We got Roscoe.
let's go. Shouts out to Roscoe, bro. Nice special guest next week for y'all.
We're gonna
It's
do
been one.
everybody. You have a safe day.
Oh, it's been one. This is a Blunt Podcast coming to you raw, coming to you uncut and live, because we don't give a fuck like always, and we're going to tell it to you how it is, because
Yeah.
that's what it is, dog.
Oh God, dog.